week's break, the Ladies European Tour has headed north across Spain and into France for the Lacoste Ladies Open de France. We're in the Basque Country in the southwest of France at Saint-Jean-de-Luz, a picturesque seaside resort very close to the Spanish border. In the heart of town, Golf Chantaco is an old-fashioned French course founded in 1928, designed by British architect Harry Colt. 78 players in the field, some like Amy Bolden, looking for a breakthrough after coming close a few times in what's been an impressive rookie season. Local host perhaps with Gladys Nacera, the 12 times Ladies European Tour winner, playing her home open for the 12th time and hoping to go one better than 12 months ago when she was among a quartet of French players pipped to the title by Azahara Munoz, who closed with a 65 to claim her second tour title. I'm Richard Kaufman. Welcome to day one of the Lacoste Ladies Open de France. Alongside me, LET golfer Charlie Douglas. And Charlie, what a glorious day.
Yeah, it's just about perfect out there for the players today. Course is a little bit damp, so it's open for attack. Girls can really go at these pins.
Interesting hole this at 14th. You can see straight down the middle, Carlotta Ciganda. Good lie, but it's kind of rough in the middle of the fairway, and she's just found a bit of it.
Yeah, players have two options really off the tee. They can hit an iron off the tee or drive it right down to the bottom, but they do run the risk of staying in that heavy rough.
3 under par. Ciganda going very nicely. Holly Aitchison just a few holes further back. She was 2 under after 5 holes. She dropped shots though at 6 and 10. This uphill par 4 and a really tough pin position.
Yeah, it's very difficult indeed. Greenkeepers are challenged with this green. Unfortunately, there's not many pin positions that they can use. This back one is going to be seeing some action this week, and Holly getting really close there.
27th edition of this French Open. 78 players in the field, and of course Ciganda, one of the star names, is to get her into the lead at 4 under. Well, she had an eagle at the 7th. Just one drop shot today came at the 12th for Carlotta.
Big slope on this putt here for Holly. Very well holed. I don't think we'll be seeing many birdies on that hole today.
Well, her best finish last season came in this event at this course. This is the 3rd year in a row they're playing it. She finished 17th. Ciganda came close, of course, a couple of weeks ago. The last time the LET was in action in Tenerife at the Spanish Open. Par 3 12 for Liz Young.
Another player going along well today.
Slightly uphill this par 3, goes right across like a valley. Green slopes from left to right, so ideally really left of the pin, but that's pretty good for Young. Not been a good season, has it, for Anne Maghetti? Missed 8 of 10 cuts, but she's going well here. This at the 18th. It's quite handy for us. Everyone going off the first because it's a limited field, Charlie. No one going off the 10th.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. A lot nicer for the players, I think, as well.
There's a lovely feel, isn't there, to the tournament as well?
It is, really is. We've got a really nice tented village this week.
All the girls got handbags, didn't they, at the start? I think they got some makeup waiting for them at the end of the first round as well.
Yeah, once they've signed their cards.
We saw Maghetti's name there on the leaderboard. This to try and finish with a round of 67 down the slope, pretty slick, going down the hill. Never missing, was it? And some cheers for the Swiss player as well. Well, hopefully that's a platform for a good week for Maghetti. She could do with it. 67.
Yeah, it'll be good for her confidence, that one.
No birdies today for Diana Luna. Of course, announced a couple of weeks ago that she's expecting another child.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Diana's plans are, when she's going to put the clubs away, but for now she's going to keep on going.
Yeah, some players, Katrina Matthew, think of, you know, they play up to even 8-10 weeks before, but
yeah, Karen Stupples was obviously another one.
Well, she hasn't had a birdie today, but that's in birdie territory, isn't it? What a season it's been for Nikki Campbell.
Yeah, quite incredible. She's just a top 10 machine.
8 top 10s, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
She's going well again here. Just a shot off the lead, and she can see good chance maybe to get up and down.
Yeah, players really getting close into at this par 5. Test of her short game now.
Yeah, very soft, the course. They had 4 millimeters of rain on Monday night, and it doesn't drain too well. Down the slope, putts very fast. Up the hill, they're a little bit slow. Now, Carlota Ciganda. Just to try and get up and down, although she's taken the flag out. Obviously fancies it. Oh, how about that for a finish?
Why not, eh? Very good.
Well, one of Europe's Spanish Solheim Cup stars in with a 66, best of the day so far.
Yeah, nice to see Carlota enjoying her golf. As you mentioned, she came close in Tenerife.
Well, she got a chance for an eagle here. Felicity Johnson, been playing out in America. So close. It's going to be a birdie. Her only birdies on the front 9 came at the par 5s as well. Par 70 this course.
Yeah, the par 5s are definitely there for the taking, but they are tight off the tee and some trouble lurking, water and bunkers.
6,100 yards in length. Now, come on, better late than never, Deanna. For birdie number 1 of the day at the final hole of her round.
Yeah, this will make her feel a little better, I'm sure. Good job.
Well, she held it in there. Obviously, Ciganda, the star of the show as far as that group was concerned. So this to join Ciganda at 4 under. No problem at all.
Yeah, I think that one would have hurt had it not gone in. Be so close.
Sixth birdie of the day, but of course she joins Ciganda at the top. We had a Spanish winner here a year ago, didn't we, Munoz, and now Ciganda at 4 under, sharing the lead. Let's hear from the Solheim Cup star.
My family is here because we live a bit less than an hour, so they all came to support me, and lots of friends and family are here, so I'm very happy and I just love to play here.
How did the course play today? Because it was quite wet, wasn't it, in the weeks building up to this event?
Yeah, in the morning it was quite wet and the ball wasn't flying much, but then at the end with the sun it was a bit better. But yeah, in the morning it's tough. It's the ball, I mean, has a lot of water, and we are playing, cleaning and placing the ball in the fairway, so that's a bit nice.
Welcome back to Golf Chantaco in Saint-Jean-de-Luz. A 3-way tie at the top of the Lacoste Ladies Open de France. Carlota Ciganda, Italian Open champ Florentina Parker and Marlene Jorgensen all at 4 under par. Terrific round from Nageti and Campbell. And obviously a lot of French players in the field this week. And here's one of the French rookies, Isabelle Boineau. Spends much of her time out in the United States, going well. In that tie for 4th right now. Hopefully pop that one in for a round of 67.
Maria Hernandez, nice to see her back playing some really good golf. Struggled with injury recently in the last couple of years. Certainly not struggling out there today.
Yeah, super shot into 13 from Maria. bogeyed the second hole. She's been playing very well since then. Well, I've given this one to Bueno. Let's hope, even though she's putting into a shadow, doesn't slip up. No, very good. Well, she leads the way as far as the French players are concerned so far. Nora Tominen here, the Finnish golfer. Oh, how about that? Well, there's a good idea of how soft the greens are. That one stopped almost dead, didn't it?
Yeah, it really is target practice for the girls out there today. Definitely there for the taking, but you have to have your putting boots on as well.
Finished 7th in Helsingborg, did Taminen. Well, she bogeyed 16, bounces back with a birdie at 17. Taminen now 1 under. Tough start for Munoz, found the water at the third hole, the fourth hole I should say, the par 3. And she's fought back well since then.
Yeah, she's been playing some fantastic golf this year over on the LPGA Tour. Currently 10th on their money list.
She's won a few fair dollars, hasn't she?
She has, yeah. I don't think she's worrying about the paycheck.
Well, that was a good idea, Parker. There, we talked about this 14th hole having to dig it out of the rough. This could be an excellent result. I think she would have taken anywhere on the green, but she's given herself a birdie putt.
Yeah, nice little bonus there for Florentina. Taminen into 18. Really tough pin position. Tucked about as far left as they can go, keeping that pin position legal.
Yeah, it's a very open hole, isn't it? There's little pockets to this golf course, isn't there? 8 and 9 are sat on their own, in between the trees at various places as well. It's almost like 2 different courses at times.
Yeah, it's certainly not a course you can rest on your laurels. It might look open and ready to attack off the tee, but there's trouble lurking.
Lovely judgment of pace from Matahara Munoz. Should be a birdie. She says the putting has been the key to why she has racked up around $850,000 this year in America. Oh, what a shame, given the quality of the second shot from Florentina.
Sometimes you can just focus so much on the line, you forget to hit it.
Well, can she finish with back-to-back birdies? Uphill, a little bit from right to left. Perfect.
It was never going anywhere else, was it?
So 68 from Taminin. That'll leave her very nicely placed heading into round 2. 4 rounds, of course, here at Golf Chantaco. I can't believe how warm it is. It's start of October, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite incredible. It's mid-20s out there on the course today. Perfect golf conditions.
Well, Munoz from Malaga, used to this kind of weather, and she's ticking along pretty nicely now, isn't she? The defending champion. Ellie Givens hasn't had a par on the back 9. Well, she has now. 3 birdies and 5 bogeys on the back 9 to that point. Finally, another par at 18.
Yeah, that's what we call a mixed bag.
Yeah. Now, a little pocket rocket from Spain, from Pamplona, not too far from here. We're right near the Spanish border. And Hernandez, who won in Slovakia back in 2010, getting ready to strike.
Hitting it nicely there through that narrow opening to the green. Almost impossible to hold coming in with a wood.
I should ask her, being from Pamplona, whether she's done that running with the balls. That looks pretty scary to me. I don't think it's a wise thing for a golfer or anyone to do, really.
No, I think I'd pass on that one.
Are you kidding me? Guys, come on with the camera.
Camera just putting Arthur Munoz off there. But hold on, members bounce. Hey, cameras, who cares about the cameras? Look at that.
That's going to work out perfect.
All's well that ends well, eh?
Right in the middle of the green, that thing.
That should cheer her up.
Slopes a little bit left to right.
Playing in the same group as Maria Hernandez. Anka Lindner, the other member of this three-ball.
Fast downhill putt here for Munoz. Just fell away to the right at the end.
But you're right, there's certain putts you just got to give a little bit of respect to. Easy to charge that one past. You can see playing with Charlie Hull, who's going along okay. But Hernandez here, just off the green at 15. Oh, she's got it. Wow. How about that from Maria Hernandez? Been a big struggle for her this year on the LPGA Tour, but she's out in front here in the French Open, 5 under par now.
Everything just going right for Maria today. Nice to see her enjoying it in the process. You have to enjoy days like this.
Well, should be pretty straightforward for Atha. Indeed it is. Looking to become the first to win back-to-back titles here since Veronica Zorzi, who did it 2005 and 6. She's left it short again.
Yeah, she's going to be so disappointed with that. Bang on line once again.
Of course, a lot of these players, I know Carla Saganta, following her on Twitter, Florentina Parker, they've spent much of the past week watching golf on TV, watching the Ryder Cup.
Yeah, I think get your practice done early and be on the sofa by lunchtime to watch the afternoon's play was about the agenda for most of the girls.
Look at this from Sophie Sandalo. That's the way to finish, 67. She's had a couple of top tens this season, has Sophie. Not the prettiest of lies, is it, for Atha here at 18?
No, a little tricky, nestled down in that rough. Shouldn't imagine she'll be going at this pin.
Well, the good news coming from that left-hand side is it does all slope from right to left. Oh, then again, she might go for the pin.
She might well go for the pin, yep, and that's why she's doing so well over on the LPGA. Full of confidence.
Yeah, the highest ranked player in the field here this week, number 15 on those Rolex rankings. They might move the tee forward there at 17. Charlie Hull rather struggled at 17, made a great up and down to save par. She's still 2 under. Not been feeling too well. She's got a bit of tonsillitis. She's had a few ailments, hasn't she, last few weeks?
Yeah, I think she's just very run down. She's played a hell of a lot of golf and done a lot of travelling between the LPGA and the LET.
Well, she's off to Malaysia next week.
She is, and then back over for the LET. And yeah, I mean, I just think Charlie needs a couple of weeks rest, but got some antibiotics for that tonsillitis, and hopefully she'll be feeling better very soon.
Tournament leader at 17. Lovely position as well for Hernandez to strike here. She gets a lot of spin on the ball, but got it under control there.
This would be a great way for her to finish. Great first round from the defending champion.
Well, when you consider she had that double bogey at the par 3 when she found the water. There it is there at the third. In fact, there's a lot of par 3s, isn't there? Started, of course, 3 in the first 5 holes. That's a very good score, 67.
Yeah, very unusual to have so many par 3s so close together. Wow. Florentina Parker on a roll as well.
Yeah, that's a bonus, isn't it? Didn't leave that one short. Hey, they've been watching the Solheim Cup, haven't they?
Yeah, it's nice to see.
Yeah, Hernandez with a really good opportunity here to get to 6 under. Spaniards going well today, aren't they? Oh, she's left it short. Munoz obviously finished well. Saganda in nicely, and Charlie Holt. No birdie for her.
No, just overread that one slightly, but judged the pace perfectly.
First look today at Ma Adoui, the Moroccan player. And she goes into a share of the lead at 5 under par. Alongside this lady. So, Charlie Holt finishes off. Maria Hernandez in at -5.
I think I hit the ball pretty solid today. I hit a lot of shots very close to the flag. I really didn't start good on my second hole. I really missed the second shot. And after that I made bogey. The next hole I hit it very close, and from there I just keep playing my game. I really hit every single fairway and every single green from there pretty much, and just putt well. I put very solid today, so it was a great day. You just hit the ball very close.
So Maria Hernandez with a 1-shot overnight lead. Hernandez, one of the 3 American-based Spaniards after really solid starts here. Adoui dropped a shot to go back to 4 under. Bono, the leading French player. But it's been a terrific start on day 1 at the Lacoste Ladies Open de France. From Charlie Douglas and me, Richard Kaufman. Bye for now.